Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to episode 4 of Restory. Let's get into it. Last episode we completed, I believe, up to day 9. We're now starting day 10. We just got an achievement for Frugal. Do not buy any parts for 10 days. I haven't bought any parts since day 1. So that's an awesome, easy way to get that achievement. Let's open up. I don't really remember. Looks like I've got 2 Ataris on the over here. The lights are flickering again. Seems like I'm just in time. I am Toshio Furutsuno, local electrician. Nice to meet you. You're the youngest master around here, I must say. As for lights, the problem is that your stupid expo and your stupid competition use way too much energy. All this new tech, your electronic soldering irons, your sandblasters, a true repair master uses their hands only. You know, back in my day in 1973, there was a huge brand new electronics store opening in 1973. They turned on the lights and boom! Well, Akihabara goes dark for a solid 3 hours. Can you imagine? Well, you're probably too young to remember anyways. So right, this is my favorite gaming console, real engineering miracle. None of those fancy new discs, lasers, or whatever sci-fi things you kids are into nowadays. Oh, it's an Atari. Please fix it, Master, and I'll install the energy meter and take a look at the wiring here in the shop while you're at it. It's always cheap and slap your renovations with the Yashimoto guy. But are you really that serious about the whole thing? Fine, I could try to talk to my friends, they could probably get you in. Do finish the repair at hand while I'm busy, alright? Or whatever you need, buddy. I was just talking about how many Ataris I have just sitting on my desk. Thank you, Master. It looks brand new. I've been busy fixing the wiring and installing the energy meter. Electricity fees are fixed, by the way. It's 1,500 yen a week, and the courier will deliver the actual bill to your door. You really think it was free? To be fair, the local network's dead like half the time, so it probably should be. Yeah, I made some calls to tell me it'll be available at your shop soon, but hear my advice, Master. You shouldn't get one. These things are the reason the Akiba electricity network is so unstable these days. There's that one fancy model that everyone's selling these days. It's defective. It comes from the factory like that. I can't believe you repair people still pay for these inferior things, but well, everyone has to hone their soldering skills for the competition. Honestly, this competition is nothing but a circus nowadays. Back in 1983, the winner got a free Hitachi factory tour, and now the grand prize is a license to repair a robot dog. Who even needs something like that? A robot dog, really? Ugh, kids these days. Alright, pay the electricity bill. Looks like she should deliver some parts. Back to cleaning. Device for delicate soldering. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Sure. Hi, Master. I have a little problem. I think my network card is burnt out. Someone tried to change the networking chip to hide the MAC address, but they didn't solder it right. Someone totally had no idea how to use a soldering iron. You have one, right? I'm counting on you, Master. Can you help? You do it well and do it quick. I'll already know how awesome Master you are. Know a lot of people, and there's always a new face at the town. Don't tell anyone that I brought you this, okay? I know a lot of people. Are we saying that she decided to try and mess with the Wi-Fi MAC address of this thing? Allow me to offer my respects, Master. My name is Kaido from the Hashimoto family. I believe you know my father. I'm here to negotiate regarding an incident involving a police officer. My father has placed me in charge of household operations. This looks like the one anime. The house husband. Hashimoto family. Stay at the windows, floors, bathroom, and kitchen. My orders are to bring order to the cleanliness of the whole place. What do I do? Or what do I see? A traitor right in front of me. Well, Kettle, do you find yourself shaking? This is your hour of reckoning. When a true master will deal with you, scale and rust will be eaten away at you from the inside. Your fatal mistake was interrupting our morning ritual. Put an end to it, Master. Ensure there are no witnesses. I will be checking. Oh, his kettle broke. Okay, I'll fix it in a moment. That's funny. This is a weird mechanic. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. I'll be with you momentarily. What was it? Oh, it's the bucket. Sorry for bothering you. My console seems to have broken. Sorry for distracting you from your important work. Power went out recently and I lost all my progress in adventure. The game was no saves and no cheat codes. Plus, when the power came back on, the console started smoking. I'm having so much trouble with the electricity lately, and I'm sure you have too, since we're on the same connection. I'll look online to see what it might be. I'll let you know. Sure. There's a lot of soldering needed. That first. Aha, thanks for fixing it, Master. I'm glad I didn't have to call off the deal. It'd be nice to have some extra cash on top of my stipend. By the way, did you get accepted in the Repair Master competition yet? The deal is still on, you know. I would know. We both of us really use some new customers, right? I was at home yesterday practicing soldering on a new board that I found. And then it was so weird. The lights started flickering and even went out completely at one point. Thought it was something I did, but it's like that all over Akiba. Plus the cop that started stopping by the cafe all the time. He thinks I won't recognize him in civilian clothes. Just sits there and sips his coffee for hours. He has his Goman with him and is probably recording people's conversations. Why else would he be there? It makes me nervous. Why am I messing with the kettle? Hopefully I don't need any parts for this. Nope. Very dirty for a kettle. Yakuza me inconvenient. I'm assuming there was some soldering that I missed. Being a house husband, yeah, it is him. Isn't a laughing matter, master. More like a covert operation. My father is training my discipline to improve my willpower. And it's vital that the kettle understands that. See that his conscience is clear now, master. Commendable work. Here's your payment. I've heard that your business is expanding, which is delightful, but the taller the tree, the harder the wind shakes up. The tree requires supports to keep it from snapping. $1,000 a week to protect the entire forest is a small price to pay. Okay, I'm getting extorted for... Okay. I'm not the one who made the rules, master, or one of someone above them, whether it be boss or a god. Best not to anger those at the top. I have a small personal favor to ask. My housekeeping budget is limited as part of my training. I've heard that you plan to enter the competition. A favorable bet would do much for me. One moment, my pager, what? Clearance sale at the China shop today. Ceramic pots are half off. We'll finish the discussion later. Hashimoto family affairs, I cannot wait. Yeah, security. Whatever. I am Kyoko Yurikome, your neighbor, and you must be the new repair master. It's quite dusty in here. Also straighten your cash register. It's crooked. And also this place could use some decorations. I already have decorations, you jerk. What I'm here for. Here, take this. And it's an expensive phone. It's going to sell in no time at all. Haruhi's got a knack for preparing these things, you know. Poor girl. Those loudmouth tourists and their sweaty hands. Though Haruhi needs to pay more attention to her work as well. She's simply unable to focus, it seems. We need things to be all nice and neat, and she's just improvising on the spot. Anyway, please take a look at this phone and give it a good clean. You'll have to disassemble it, clean it, and fix everything that doesn't work. Replace some parts if needed. I'll personally check it. Okay. I'm not checking this for a while. Alright. Back to disassembling this, because I'm assuming I missed something on the board. Hey there, young master. Electricity giving you trouble again. I swear the wiring looked like new last time. Oh, you did it. You got the damn soldering iron. What a piece of work. The lights are flickering because your new iron keeps screaming into the wires instead of singing to them. The electricity network is fine, but the cursed device definitely is not. There's no choice. You can take a look at your wires, but you'll owe me a favor. Here, this is my grandson's gaming console. Fix it. Okay, whatever. Good to hear you fix console, I fix the lights. Off I go. Another thing I don't have a license for. There's some dirt on here that I could not see apparently. It wants me to resolder some chips. It does seem like it is the soldering iron. Bottom piece. Alright, back to what I was doing. Little bucket. Thanks so much for fixing it. Here's your money. Sorry I'm troubling you so much with all my old devices. About our electrical problem. I ran my script and listened to the local network. Something weird is being transmitted. There's some unusual traffic and it's encrypted. It goes up whenever the power goes out somewhere. I'm sure you don't want to hear about it, but I'm just a little worried, and the Expo Repairmaster competition is coming up. Nakamoto said there'd be some important guests. You're probably not interested. Sorry, I swear I'm not paranoid. I'm just really worried. Thanks again for fixing my stuff. I'm glad I have my games. Or work, please. Very dusty screen. Are we saying that the signals are coming from the soldering irons? And why is the electrical connected to the electronics grid? Or the internet grid? This. Actually, no. Nope. I want to make sure I didn't solder anything. I totally thought the board was burnt. Getting the antenna on was weird. Ding! Tamagotchi! With you momentarily. Inspector Sakamoto here. Don't fret, I came to ask for your help. My partner is in some trouble. One very loudmouth tourist keeps coming to our station saying that his phone got stolen at the local maid cafe. Well, that stinks. Says that he lost some very important number. It's a life and death situation, yada yada. Gets on everyone's nerves. Every time this tourist comes over, they send me to check on the cafe, and he just won't stop. Stubborn like a cat in a kimono. All my colleagues are going, hey, Sakamoto-san, your gaijin friend is here again. Well, I guess it's just my luck. So I'm coming out of the cafe with my partner here. That one host and maid outfit jumps over to bow to me, and bam! She accidentally hits me on the arm. The player falls to the floor, and please fix my partner, master. Oh, is it a Walkman? I'll fix it eventually, buddy. Jeez. That's a lot of broken parts. I need buttons. I need a screen, control panel, and a battery. Screen, control panel. I forgot to check the shop today. Broken button. Broken battery. Broken front case. Broken speaker. Looks like this is broken too. I don't know if I have all these parts. Part box. I will take the walkie-talkie. Part box. Box. Put that to the side. Bad antenna. Nah. Do I have a speaker? I don't think I have the speaker. I do not. I don't. Oh yeah, I do. Circuit, casing, volume, and battery. Casing, circuit, battery, and volume. Sweet. Bada bing. This thing looks destroyed. Oh boy. Oh boy. Like not a single original part can be in this thing. Front screen, 3 switches, a cord. Front screen, 1, 2, 3. Board, front panel, circuit board, board. Panel, board. I'm pretty much out of parts for this Atari stuff now. Oh, well past midnight. Oopsie. Looks like we made 69K today. That day took a bit longer than usual. Day 11. I think there's a lot of reading. On the note of needing Atari parts. Order all that. Kinda want a better shredder. Kinda want the automatic bath. Grab the automatic bath. There's dirty parts in here, I'm pretty sure, at the bottom of the list. Yeah. It's 30 seconds to clean stuff, huh? I don't know how I feel about that. Need the better versions. Probably would have been more fun to look at what the hacking is. Lord have mercy, this thing is destroyed. I just realized I washed a battery. MS sharp checking is very important. My script detected some crypto traffic in the network. The traffic started circling right as they arrived, and all the competition participants also received their new soldering irons around the time. We're saying that the soldering irons are listening. Okay. Interesting. We're being spied on by my soldering iron right now. I'm pretty sure there's also an achievement for, like, manually dusting a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna guess there's gonna be much larger products for me later, and this will come in handy, but right now I don't really think it's gonna come in handy. Surprised I have any of those pieces. Oh, back case. Dirty. It's just another cleaning. Five point oh. Probably need to start ordering more licenses. I believe there's actually achievements for just not sleeping. I need to go look at that. Let's look real quick. Yeah, don't sleep for 7 days in a row. Yeah, okay. Don't sleep for 7 days. At some point we'll have to do that mission. Trash antenna. Trash motherboard. Motherboard, battery back. That was a for parts thing for sure, but whatever. Looks like I was taking this apart at some point. I think a PlayStation would be a cool one. However, we have some quests to do, so let's do the Atari Lynx. He also needs the Walkman. Let's do the Atari Lynx. Even get Golden Partner. I'm broke. Is that actually Atari's logo? That's actually Atari's logo. I didn't realize that Atari was actually Atari. Yeah, that is straight up. I guess their trademark's probably gone by now. Energizer is still hilarious to me. Six batteries. Oops. Oh, is this my links? Yeah, this is mine. This one's a wee bit complicated. Got a light bulb, that's awesome. Oh, that's been that. Alright. This is my controller. It's kind of cool. I didn't realize they had physics. Alright. Light bulb housing, cartridge, action. Cartridge. Light bulb housing. Action buttons. Directional buttons. I have to make sure I stock up on parts before the nighttime so that I can keep working through the night. And then we're getting dirty parts from the parts bins, which is interesting. One night done. Consoles like new, young master. These Hanafuda card makers did a great job expanding into a new market, don't you think? Meanwhile, I got my job done, and there's one thing I have to tell you. Power grid on the street has been acting out a lot lately, so I threw an EMI surge filter and a voltage stabilizer in there for good measure. Now the lights in workshop work flicker even if the whole neighborhood blacks out for a second. Don't worry about the payment for all this, it's free for you like I promised. I'll build a Hashimoto family for this. It's his place after all. Let him pay. Thank you, buddy. Oh, that was a parts box. Can't tell if anything else actually needs cleaning or not. Yep. These don't look like they do, but I'll good measure. Buttons. Or... Am I forgetting something? Yes, that. Ding. That board is toast. All three boards are toast. Cool. Motherboard, control board, display. Control board, motherboard, display. I should have plenty of things to do tonight. They're gonna finish this repair and then probably call it a day on the video. Alright, one more. I don't think I actually have any more repairs. Nope. I'm all done for the day. Sweet. So now just a bunch of stuff for tonight. I think what we're going to do next is probably the Walkman. Simpson M65. This is 43K. The Walkman's 46K. Still a 5-star rating. I think there was a mission to put stickers on somebody's thing. Alright. Well, thanks for joining me for another couple of days in Restory. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great night.